That money line, yeah. That money line, yeah. That money line, yeah. That money line, yeah. That money line, 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 that money line. Bet money, all the time, all the time. Spread got you, yeah. Total got you, lose your mind. It's about time, boy. You use that money line. It's about time, boy. You use that money line. Bet money, all the time. The spread got you, totals got you, lose your mind. It's about time you use that money line. That money line, that money line, that money line. For sports betting consulting, email us at moneylineparlays@gmail.com. That money line, yeah. That money line, yeah. That money line, yeah. That money line, 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 that money line. Welcome to Moneyline Parlays. Please, everyone, like, subscribe, and hit the notification so you can get our Moneyline straight bets and parlays. Our goal is to get expected value out of every pick and parlay, win or lose. Let's hope we win. Let's get to the morning picks. Today, we're going to talk about 3 games on the NCAA football bets. Put them all together. I'll eventually make another video for tomorrow's games later tonight. But I wanted to get these out before the games start because, I feel like these can be ran in a 3-leg parlay. I put the total and the spread. The money lines are not where it's at right now with some of these games. So, and that's all over sports right about now. I'm trying to stick to most of the money line bets, but I'm not getting the same odds if I were to. It's basically the books trying to, control where you bet at, but, we're going to beat them anyway. So I'm going to go over these 3 picks. Really 6 of them, but you can decide on what you want to do. I'll take the spreads over the totals, but if you want to run, I'll go over that in a minute. Let's just get to the picks. All right, so we're going to the first game. I have Maryland versus Virginia. The reason I chose Maryland is because I have projections that they're going to beat Virginia by 20 points. So I went with Maryland over the point spread and the total going over. Matter of fact, I have all 3 games going over, but the only over I really like would be the next game I'm about to talk about. But the Terps were minus 24.5 and nearly came all the way back from an early 14-0 deficit versus Charlotte. Got it to 38 minus 14. So from 27 or 31, 4 TDs to losing to James Madison on a 10-yard pass in the last 55 seconds. So I'm going to give Maryland the victory. If you want to put it on the money line, that's fine. But let's see if that line is still accurate. Okay, so I have Maryland at minus 15, and I think they win this game at least by 20 points. So I think they'll cover. I also figure that this game here, the over will cover as well. So if you want to run a money line parlay with Maryland versus Virginia, this will be the one to do because it's going to get ugly. Well, 20 points, they'll at least 21 them. So they'll win by 3 touchdowns. This might be the favorite of the night besides the Air Force game. I'm going to take Air Force minus 9 against Utah State. So we might as well talk about that one while I'm on it, and then I'll talk about UTSA against West Point. The Falcons have the their defense has limited Robert Morris and Sam Houston to 9 and 6 field goals. They also have an edge and holding 12 or 14 foes under 21 points. So they also the Ags, Utah State, in the second quarter has scored 44 points of 50 to win against their last opponent was Idaho State. So um, I'm taking Air Force on the spread. They're -9, and the last game, which is the first game at 6:00, you have University of Texas San Antonio versus Army. So they have University of Texas San Antonio at -7.5. I have them at 24-20, but military dogs are always worth their peak, especially with the Knights. They have one of the best balanced teams, and the runner on there. I give UTSA 27-17 against SU, but they also play Tennessee later on down the line. I give UTSA the win, but I give Army West Point the points because I think this game is going to be won under 4 points, between 4 points. So I would go with Army West Point with the spread instead of playing -7.5 with UTSA. I'll update these in the comments. I need you guys to like in the community. I'm sorry. I need you guys to like, subscribe, and hit the notification so you can know when our bets come out. Stay tuned. I'm about to release the baseball bets for the night. Um, yeah, I'm sorry about the KBO. I was at the last minute. Kia versus Doosan had me for a minute. So if you guys are looking at my plays, uh, straight bets are always the best way to go. Best bet I can give to you would be that Maryland Virginia game. Thank you guys for listening, and let's make some money.